crunchy sounds. I'm running into things, and we're back. Yes, welcome to a very special episode of Animal Crossing City Folk with It's This Guy Again, It's That Girl Again. We're using a real Wii. Look at this. Remember all this? Remember all these pictures and stuff like that? Oh my gosh.
It looks so much crustier than I remember it, but maybe that's just our TV. Maybe it wasn't meant to be on a TV this size.
It's a little both because it's composite cables and it's super stretched out now. But you remember this? Animal Crossing City Folk, this music?
I do.
This has been... We're coming up on 15 years since this game was released in America. November 16th is the day, so we are less than a week away. And I do not have that wrist strap tightened around me right now, so, I'm a rebel.
Don't throw it through the TV.
I am 2 miles away from the TV, so we're fine.
2 miles.
We are in a different studio today for this because I didn't feel like moving all this stuff back to the normal room where we do the stuff, so things might sound a little different, might sound a little echoier and stuff like that, but you know what? It's cool! We're using different microphones too.
Gigi?
Gigi, yeah, is that her name?
I think. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I think her name was Gigi.
2008 Nintendo. 15 years.
I remember you introducing me to this game when we very first started dating.
Mm-hmm.
Look who it is!
Came to play, huh? Right now in Jayville. It's 4:33 p.m. on November 10th. Little off. Let's see if we can fix that. Other things. What do you mean set date and time? I tried to fix it on the Wii because on the Wii it said it was like 9 p.m. and it's not.
I mean, it was really.
This
for it to
day's
be on the
fine.
same day.
Yes. Be on the same day is pretty good, but right now it is 4:51. Yeah, 4:51. We want the real time. We want it to be the accurate time. So, Rossetti might yell at me, but that's okay. Want to get started? Yeah.
I want to see Rossetti anyways.
I know. Look at all of the people we made.
I remember Jack.
Yeah, we made Jack. We made all kinds of... Steven! Whoa, where in the world have you been? Are you okay? I mean, yeah. Everyone in Jayville has been worried about you. Seriously, there was talk of a search party. Well, it's been, gosh, at least...
The search party should have happened
7, 8
been
years.
Unsuccessful. I'm pretty good. It tastes like actual strawberry.
Thanks for waiting. Hope you have a great time. I can't even tell you how long it's been since we played. But yes, this is the game.
Please go directly to the police station. There's an active investigation into your disappearance.
Oh my gosh!
Why were you wearing Majora's mask?
I don't know. Look at
that's
this.
Fantastic.
I have mail. Wow. I have one letter from the Happy Room Academy.
You don't have room for anything else.
I don't, but nobody sent me anything because they didn't miss me.
I wanted to read that.
I'm sorry. I was very excited about the mail. Now I have to remember how to get back to the screen. Let's see. Pockets? Yeah. And letters. Okay. Would you like to read it? Because I'll put it up there for you.
I would like to read it.
Okay. Read it out loud for the class to hear.
Hey, Steven. Your room earned 125,289 points. Ben! Oh, and hey, listen. Our model room got a theme. It's high score. Come check it out. From the HRA. Bang.
Bang. That's good old, what's his name?
Lyle.
Yeah. Lyle has had many hats over the Animal Crossing series.
He has. His personality has remained mostly the same. Why was there a slingshot on the ground back there?
Remember how you'd use slingshots to shoot down balloons and stuff?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can still do that in the new one.
That is true,
it's
but
just not as fun.
This, I don't want to say this introduced it because this is just basically Wild World from the DS made again. But hi, you. Yes. How do I talk to you?
I remembered you.
You did. You had it right. Are you Steven? I'm only kidding. It's just been so long since I last saw you. Please tell me how long. Please tell me how long. Fashion's gone fast since then. You don't give me a compliment in forever. Oh, sorry. I sort of lose it. My friends will check in with me for a long time.
Man.
There's a tire on the beach? Whose house is this? But yeah, I showed you this game, and I was like...
You did. This was how you introduced me into Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we moved to Tallahassee together, a year into our relationship, we were so broke, but we bought a DS just so we could buy
New Leaf.
New Leaf. Animal
Yes.
Crossing New Leaf.
New Leaf was
And
amazing.
we played the mess out of that game, and we loved it so much. I would fall asleep listening to the 11 o'clock song, waiting for you to get off work.
Oh, right. Look at, there's like space stuff available. Look how cool this place is.
It looks so cool.
They got great stuff. I miss this stuff. Like,
So it has been since, I don't think we have played this, like, we maybe checked into this thing one time between the year 2014 and 2023.
yeah, that's
Really and
probably true because
we were playing New Leaf and then New Horizons.
yeah, we kind of had this boxed up, so it's kind of sad, but it is interesting. And you notice our little theme is still the Chocobo theme. We use that, tradition. You don't mess with tradition.
That's true.
So we keep that same thing because I love it, and I still hum it to myself every once in a while. But yeah, look at how fall it is. It's very beautiful here. I was kind of hoping it'd be snowing when we were playing. But one thing you can do is you can look up and see the sky and see that, wow, it's getting almost sunsetty. There's the moon. And one thing that I love about this game that is not in future releases, was it in New Leaf? I forget. But the constellations. You could make constellations in the observatory and...
No, I don't think it was a New Leaf. I think...
Where are you?
I think...
Where the hot pajamas did you wander off to? I'm going to start saying that. That's a good one. Got some nerve. Disappearing without so much as a note. So now you're okay. Too spooky! Oh yeah, that's right. We made everybody say too spooky because that's that thing we did.
That's
yeah.
catchphrase.
It's amazing. Sorry, what were you saying before we got interrupted by hot pajamas?
I was just trying to remember the constellations thing. I'm almost positive it wasn't
Yeah, let me
a thing in New Leaf.
get Majora's mask off just because I want to see how my face. Oh yeah.
And your messy bed
That's
head.
my messy bed head because I've been
Dig
out of
up
bed
the gyroid.
in probably, like we said, 8 years at least. The very least. Probably getting closer to 10 at this point.
Beachfront property available.
I know. Well, remember you can only put your house in like certain places.
Yes.
It's not like the newer games where... And I think to myself a lot, like, if these games came out today, like in this form, would people like them as much as they like, how New Leaf and New Horizon gave you the freedom to do whatever you want? Because there's a lot of limitations of these games.
So my major beef with New Leaf, though, was that, and they fixed this in New Horizons, was that villagers could put their houses literally anywhere. Including like 0 lot line distance away from your home.
You would walk out your front door one morning and holy cow, there's a house there.
Built a house.
Where did you come from?
It was so frustrating. So I would rather have this scenario where people's houses are, you get to pick where you live.
Whose house is this? Is this your house?
I think that's my house.
It's got the purple roof, so I'm kind of thinking it is.
Oh, you can go upstairs and see me
Oh, the
sleeping. Oh,
bugs!
it's the lovely set.
No! There's
It is
bad
my house.
bugs. And the houses are so small. There's only a down basement, regular first floor, and upstairs.
Yep.
And then your attic where you're actually sleeping. So yeah, we can like sneak
Oh,
it.
this is gonna be so sad and creepy.
Oh, it's spooky! It is so hard to remember houses and things being this small. Like, this is maxed out. This is 100% maxed out, and it is spooky. So, allegedly, the last time we played this was probably around Halloween. And look at the spooky bones, man. Doesn't do anything.
This was just my favorite.
And we have the spooky music playing. Well, not the spookiest music, but, kind of clown music. It's a little spooky. I do love that the music has never changed for, like, KK Slider. KK Parade.
And in New Leaf, I did all of these same rooms.
Yeah.
I mean, I did more because you had more space. But...
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
Oh. Dang.
Look
Put your dress down, sis.
I know, right? She's so cool. She's wearing the greasy grease stuff. Using other people's phones without permission is kind of rude.
It's okay, we're married now. I know you guys don't know that.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while.
Back in ye olden days when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend, it was kind of different, but still didn't really change much. Which is nice for us.
This makes me sad.
And then I it's just like very nostalgic to feel like seeing all this stuff again. Oh, and your space room!
Yeah.
Remember in the New
floats.
Horizons it floats now, so it fits the theme. Bad bugs.
Kill all the roaches in my house.
What was the song? My Place, I think, something like that.
There's the... Yeah.
My Place, yeah. And this is as much as you could spin the room around.
This song.
You couldn't do much. Not the full 360 view. Oh, look what I did!
Thanks, Exterminator.
All the cockroaches are gone. Now everything is all better. I was very irritated at work today because
Were you?
I did find a cockroach in my locker.
Gross.
I know. I had to get it, and I was very upset.
Oh, disgusting.
I know. So now I'm thinking about I'm having bad flashbacks to work today. I hope it was the only one because I'm very upset about it.
Oh, there's a lamp.
There's an empty lamp. Oh, what did we use the lamp for? Was that Wisp?
For Wisp.
In this game?
Mm-hmm.
A skull shirt.
This makes me sad. This is stuff you
Just
left
all
for
the
me the
stuff.
last time we played.
Japanese
and I
drum.
never picked it up.
Aw. Man, it's one of those things where you just never know what's going to be the last time you play
I know.
the game, and it's so sad. The old wallpapers, didn't we trade those for, Halloween things or something? Or, no, who did that? Was it Wendell gives you the designs? I'm having a hard time remembering.
No, because I thought it was still,
Sahara. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm just now remembering one thing I absolutely hated about this game.
The flowers die if you don't water them every day.
Not just the flowers, but the paths that you cut into the ground.
Yes.
Oh, we have a windmill. Blair.
Blair.
I remember that. I don't have my house key. Must have dropped it somewhere. Too spooky. Oh, is this where we have to fish it out of the river? What the heck?
Right there.
I know. Oh my gosh, I forgot about how fishing goes in this game. Oh my gold. Remember when stuff didn't break?
Yes, that was the best function of this game. Was the gold things actually did not break.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. No, the waterfall!
Man.
The waterfall took my fish.
Let's try.
You know what? I think it has to be small
Smaller.
anyway, so... Who's that lad up there?
Is Ribot and Rod still here?
Oh, yeah.
They live up there.
You remember where they live?
Northwest. I absolutely do.
It's gonna go on this one now. Yeah.
Good job.
Let's see. You are not a key. You are a cherry salmon. Delicious.
I get uncommonly attached to our Elmer.
Elmer's glue all. It's been an awfully long time. Somebody tell me how long it's been. Spooky.
I remember Elmer.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We got me, got you.
Rocco.
Let's start there. My sister Shannon, and then a character we just made up. We have Rocco.
He's named after Jack Bauer from 24.
That is true. However,
Ribot.
still made up Ribot.
Yep.
Felicity, Gigi, Blair.
Rod lives next to Ribot.
Roddy, Lobo, Elmer, Chester, and Savannah. Savannah, Georgia.
Yes, she's the zebra.
The zebra, yeah.
And she has the safari music playing in her house.
That's so cool. That is one thing I liked about this game is when you gave people stuff, they would actually put it in their house. I think this was the first game where you could actually do that. Unless it was Wild World. I mixed this and Wild World up a lot because this game is Wild World 2.0. And Wild World was the one that was on the DS.
I keep forgetting this. You can't walk up into town.
Yes, you take the
You take
bus.
the bus.
That's the whole thing. Is this bus on the loading screen. What? Ribot! It's been 27 years! You must have heard my muscles flexing. I was getting pumped about how shocked everyone would be if they found my empty house. Keep your trap shut. No, you can't tell people not to leave. That is depressing. I forgot that's a thing. No, Ribot! You can't leave!
Oh, that is like a stab into my soul. I get so attached to our neighbors
Do you
in
have 69 on his back?
Animal Crossing. Did you never notice that?
That's 59.
Okay.
It's just so funny.
I was about to say, I can't imagine you not noticing that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a thing.
I remember when we got New Leaf and I was I was a wee bit heartbroken that I couldn't just take our villagers from here with us.
Oh, I know. And then in New Horizons, whenever people would show up, it's like we knew them. On the island, don't care. You're in.
Right.
You are in, not you're in, because that's a weird thing to say.
You are in.
Look at this mess of a house. Oh, that's right, because we needed
we needed more space.
Extra storage.
That's why we created Jack.
Full globe. Yeah, let's go in this house, see what this looks like. But I remember so I got this for Christmas. I didn't get this when it came out. I got this for Christmas. Oh, cool. Boxing stuff plus a locker. Who wants to wrestle? You can lay in here and like look like you're knocked out. Get punched in the face. Yeah, roll around. But I got this for Christmas 2008, and this was kind of when I did not mean to go out there.
I was about to say, man, where are you going?
No, I'm very upset at myself for doing that. I was kind of getting to that phase where I'm like, I don't want to be associated with anything uncool, So my parents got this for me, and I was just like, Animal Crossing, oh man. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll give it to my sister. It's like, it's her game now. She's the one who likes it. And then like, look at all the blue, look at all the bugs. But yeah, I quickly got out of that. Like, I'm just like, I don't give an F about anything. Or what?
I'm allowed to love Animal Crossing, damn it.
I know. This is girly stuff, man. No, it's cool now. Look at this. This is a cool guy. Oh yeah, you can change your bed up here if you really wanted to. Yeah. That was a thing. Otherwise, you just get like a default bed. Mm-hmm. But look at how like crusty Lucky kind cat. Of thing looks. There's a Tanuki thing. There's gyroids, Lucky Cat. I know. We had like cool stuff we wanted to show off. Can't wait to see the basement.
Probably just a storage mess.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's empty. Yeah. Except for one Mario item. And Cafe KK randomly playing. I don't know why I would have picked that, but... Did that just hurt your...
That's the easiest place to kill the flippin' roaches.
I was like, did that just hurt your brain for me to not do that? They're running around.
The least you can do.
I know, while I'm here, while I'm awake from my 10-year coma.
2 for 1.
I know. Woohoo!
Good job.
The cockroaches are gone. Everything is all better. It's a good feeling.
I remember... I still have this screenshot somewhere. This is the game where I got attacked by bees and a scorpion at the same time.
At the exact same time.
Absolute panic.
I've got to find that.
Mashing. That's I screenshotted it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you can screenshot. I don't think there's a way. I don't think anything saves on the system. I don't know how I did it.
I was just pushing a ton of buttons trying to like not get eaten.
If I press 1 or 2 on the... Yeah, it's 1.
Hey, Mabel.
Oh yeah, we would make designs and like look at all these fun designs. Like there's a Pokeball and house.
Sable mad at you.
Maybe after not talking to her in such a long time, but she's probably cool.
No, she loves
Thank goodness it's Friday, so you'll be able to rest up tomorrow. What's that? What am I doing tomorrow? Nothing particular. I'll most likely be sewing and embroidering. Like I do every weekend or every day for that matter. But this is what the Able Sister shop used to look like. You could buy this stuff. This is where you do your main clothes shopping. And the music has always been the same here, which I appreciate. I definitely appreciates. I don't know. I just like the nostalgia of the whole thing.
I am so horrified that Robot's leaving. I'm not getting over it.
I know. That was just so messed up.
Because we were so attached to the ones in New Leaf, too.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I
absolutely.
wanted them
but you could tell him
Horizons.
Not to leave.
Oh, she's sick.
What's the matter?
Needs medicine.
I can't say tell Rod goodbye for me. Help. Need, medicine. Oh, no.
So she knows you're leaving, too?
Tell Rod. Why? Is she,
Wait, tell Rod goodbye for me?
She said tell, I guess, because...
Like she's dying.
She's dying.
I thought you said Ribot for a second.
No, I said Rod. Well, I know she needs medicine, but we got people to see.
We'll get to the store momentarily.
Yes, I want to see what happens when you fix people up. Look at this cool dude!
I know. Which one of us gave him that carpet?
I feel like sometimes they just randomly showed up at the store and just got stuff on their own.
Yeah, but they had a very limited amount of stuff that they could have in their house. And so if you gave them absolute garbage, their house would turn into garbage.
Yes. And that was the worst when stuff like that happens. And it's like, we got to find a way to replace everything. Remember they do flea market day where you could go in and buy their stuff, or they'd buy stuff from you? I feel like that was a way we got rid of junk.
You still have to catch a key.
Oh,
hey, man!
Pete! Is Pete around anymore? Those two ladies work at the Civic Center? Kelly works one day, Phyllis works one. Which one is more your type?
Ew.
They're both weird. What? Both weird? An answer like that, I don't even know where to start. Me? I like Phyllis. I could talk about her all day. And most days I do, but
Phyllis
it's dangerous
hates
when I'm flying.
everybody.
I know, right? It's one of those opposites attract thing where he likes someone who's his polar opposite. Do you buy medicine at the store? I mean, obviously that makes sense, but... Tom Nook in his fancy business suit. I can't believe Tom Nook retired and opened up like an island.
I think that's why I get so irritated like at New Horizons, because I really expected to be able to enhance the store like you do here.
One upgrade in New Horizons.
I really planned our whole island around
updates.
I thought we were going to get a lot more. I was like, oh, well, when they introduce this, I want to make sure we have a space plan for it. Mm-hmm. And they never did. They never introduced any of the things I thought they were going to.
Right. So. It was super depressing, and I'm still very mad at them, considering, I don't know if you've seen their sales numbers for... It's like their second highest selling game on the Switch, and it is just depressing. Like,
so rude.
We did nothing for the game, and we're not going to do anything more for it.
Mad at you, Nintendo.
I'm so mad at Nintendo all the time.
Conflicted because I'm excited about Super Mario RPG, but I'm still mad about Animal Crossing.
Gonna barf or whatever. Your medicine. Quick. I gotta get the screen thing going. Medicine. Confirm. Blah.
I like the alien.
That takes the edge off. I know.
And the beam. Like, why is there an alien in there? Did aliens come to Earth to pick up aliens? Like,
or are they beaming down?
There should be a cow in there.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that idea very muchly. Okay, so she is going to feel better, I hope. She doesn't feel better instantly. So I brought up how the ground gets cleared out the more you walk on it, which is the biggest garbage thing I think they could ever add. I appreciate it for like a unique feature, but it was a little too much. So
which really sucked in winter.
Yes, when you're trying to put together snowmen, you have to like roll them in very specific spots, because otherwise they'll shrink. Yes, and that sucks.
So if like a snowball showed up in an area that didn't have a lot of snow, it was really frustrating.
And I think you could only attempt it once a day. Like, I think it was gone.
Right.
So here's my sister's house. But if you work for Nintendo, cover your ears. We downloaded a program to make that go away. You could
I forgot we did that.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at our house.
Remember when we couldn't find a star?
Yes!
And so we literally used that thing.
Yeah, so
to find it.
You could put your save your town to a memory card, and I forget the exact steps, so
me too.
Grain of salt here. And put it on the computer, and the computer had a program on it that lets you see your town and lets you edit your town, and it was really cool. And that's how we have a windmill and a lighthouse, because originally you can only get a windmill or a lighthouse. And I like the lighthouse, but then I was like, oh, you can add windmill too?
Rude.
It's like, that's cool. So, oh yeah, look at this DS bench. And one of the things you could do on that program was
see the locations
of everything. Buried things, yes.
Fossil stars. We couldn't find a fossil. It was the worst place.
It was legitimate.
It was so hidden.
We worked for hours looking for every spot we could for this place.
We were looking for this.
Yes, because this was important to us, because we were only getting 2 fossils a day, and we could not for the life of us figure out why that was. We thought something had glitched really badly. And then the other thing you could do on that program that we loved was restore all grass.
Yes.
And that was used frequently Because just after a couple days of running around,
it wears out.
You can see how much work I've already done on this just by playing this for the first time in forever.
Which is why paths were like important.
Yes, definitely. And we haven't got a mine house yet.
You know the thing I really liked about New Leaf was the tree.
The tree, you could sit down and you get that beautiful music that plays and shows you your memories of when things happened, when the store opened up, when certain people moved in, and look at my cool house. Okay, so I have, what was this, the modern set?
Mm-hmm.
How modern?
Cool
I have a Triforce.
Oh, you cool guy.
Oh, okay, we'll turn this up, because this is cool. This makes me think of... We watched Scott Pilgrim last night.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like the start of it.
Figure out what movie that was supposed to be.
Oh yeah, just looked like some kind of romance movie.
Oh, it's Red Brother, Green Brother.
Red Brother, Green Brother. Yes, legally distinct Nintendo game. You can't even like make it do anything, which made me sad.
They look very why I oughta.
Makes me so sad. You can't like play computer games and stuff.
No.
I can't believe that the original Animal Crossing you could play full-on NES games. That was always the coolest feature to me, was getting a new NES.
That's pretty cool.
Oh man, it's dark up here. What? I can't even get around because I got so much junk up here.
We didn't have overhead lights.
That's right, that was a thing.
New Horizons, I think.
Yeah. You had to have a light in your room in order to have light.
I mean, maybe we did in New Leaf. We just didn't. I don't remember.
I know, it kind of makes me sad that they've all kind of blended together in their own way.
No.
Like, remembering certain things from certain places.
We loved New Leaf.
I still think that's the best one.
Much.
Overall.
I love that game.
Oh, look at all my stuff!
I remember this room.
Yeah! Wow,
because every basement you've had after this, you turned into, like, the
Mario room. Exactly. Some things never change. Amazing.
Vote Tortimer.
2009! Look at, I have a 2009 shirt. Oh, I have a 2014 shirt down there.
I will cry.
Interesting. That has to be the last time we played then.
I want to play New Horizons now.
I do too.
Because I want to see what everything looks like. In the fall.
I got a spooky scorpion. I think that's a golden beetle.
Yeah.
I'm getting killed by a
golden stag.
My rooms are just like chaos. That's all they are. If they do something fun or functional, like I kind of want to just put them down. Yeah!
2014.
I know.
That was me and you.
I really like that you got a different shirt every year. I have to wonder if they're still doing shirts. I wonder what like this game runs out of time, quote unquote.
I'm obsessed
you know?
with those shirts because you have a shirt from your very first time playing it, the very first year you got this, and then you have a shirt from the very first year you and I played it together.
I know.
Which is wild that it was a span of 5 years.
Yeah, I know. I have to wonder if there were other shirts that I got, because I can't imagine that I wasn't playing this game, but I don't know. But that's my crazy house. Let's see, where do we still need to go?
Savannah. She's over way
Savannah
to the right.
Banana?
She's up top to the right.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Click, click. Oh, yeah. You're darn tootin'. Oh, that's right. You could have... Couldn't you get... You could, like, talk... Oh, they had emotions you could do.
Aww. One thing I love that they introduced in New Leaf was the megaphone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
So you could call for the villagers when you were looking for them. Yo.
This actually had an online mode where you could play with other people.
Other people?
Yeah.
Do you remember we used to take the DS up to McDonald's
and
to get the updates
street
for the
passes
Happy Home?
and stuff like that? Yeah. Oh, that was a great feature. I wish things still did that.
Feature.
How do I make this thing go away? I don't want it to say GGGG5X.
You didn't mess up AA run. That was your fault.
That is completely and utterly, totally my fault. All right, Savannah, I'm speaking nonsense words. Please help me. I need you. Okay, good. Steven! Starting to think I'd never ever see you again. Where have you been? Too spooky. You weren't sick or anything, were you? You weren't in an accident, right? What if I was? Are you okay? I have no idea
We were
what
in an
happened.
accident for 9 years.
It sure is nice to see you again. Just waking up from a coma. I can't wait to see how my favorite villager, Ribot's, doing. Oh. Yeah, about that.
You decided to come back the day he was leaving. He had waited for
He
you for
waited.
years. Finally
Just
moved on with his life.
Couldn't handle it. And then
Starting anew. And guess who shows up?
Guess who freaking shows
So
up and
walks
ruins everything.
in like he hasn't been gone for a decade.
I still want to find that key. Where the heck is
Talk to you? Oh yeah.
anything we're chatting about today? I think I'm just a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow.
Same dog.
Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Sonic the Hedgehog does. Wander around on a day like this one. See what you discover. Too spooky. In case you're wondering, we have some yuzu citrus reminisce. Again, it's very delicious. So,
I was gonna take it and put it down for you.
oh,
if you're done.
yes, I appreciate it.
But I didn't want to take it from you if you were still
Oh, I was
partaking.
trying to hand it over. But yeah, we thought this place was a good place for a windmill, so we put it there. And there it lives. Still to this day. And then we still have to go to the city. We got to ride with Cap'n. Cap'n doesn't sing you a song.
Yeah, he's not like pirate ship.
He's not
Cap'n.
pirate. He's like, I got an honest job driving a bus. And I'm really cool. Kind of like Sunset it's getting too.
No.
I love that this was one. You could see the
You
sky.
gotta get into the city too before things close.
Oh, that's true. I loved how this one you could actually see the sky. I know you could see it in Wild World, but like this was the first one where it's like this full 3D world where you're on a console and it's like, yeah, you can see what it looks like. And you see the moon, you see the stars.
I want to go
down here.
in the observatory. I loved that part.
Oh yeah, okay, we still gotta do that too. We'll see how Blather, see what the museum looks like in this
That was
game.
like one of my favorite parts. Was Celeste in the observatory. I was like,
'Cause
are you kidding me? There's an owl named Celeste and she has an observatory.
And guess what's here too? We forgot about this lad.
I didn't forget. I never forget.
You never forget
About
the
this
Rooster
lad.
Rooster. Thank you for your support. Give me my gyroid. Oh, that's right. You could store gyroids with
Yes.
him. No,
And I
thank
was
you.
really mad at
no, thank you.
I was really mad at New Leaf because you couldn't. They gave you extra storage rooms. Well, you could purchase extra storage rooms in the museum. And so we kind of tried to start. I need a Brewster for the coffee bar.
Oh yeah, can you find like a little Brewster
I'm doing
figure?
it right now.
Okay, she's going on the internet looking up a Brewster figure because yeah, he's great.
I love him.
I brewed this up special for you.
I was
Enjoy.
heartbroken when he was
Thank
not
you.
originally in New Horizons.
People were clamoring, Brewster or bust. Hot, hot, hot. That's a good cup of coffee. If you don't mind having spent a few days recovering from it.
I did not know if they were going to add him to the museum. It didn't look like there was a space for him there.
Yeah, we
And
set
I
out
saved like an area of the island for him.
because he had his own place in New Leaf.
Yes.
And that was incredibly important to have your own thing.
I was going to like riot if they did not.
Yeah, it was some serious garbage that they wouldn't have Brewster. But thankfully, you know, they added him. Better late than never, like everything else that they did, unfortunately. I don't like to keep harping on this because it upsets me. And I say it every time I get the chance to talk about it.
No,
But they
need
really
to
dropped the ball!
harp on it. That's
Look at
frustrating.
these- Oh, that's right.
Oh
the,
yeah,
the
it's gonna
spite,
be
the
time
tarantula.
for it's gonna be time for Beetle Fight Club soon.
Oh, that's right. Tarantula and Scorpion, they go at it with each other, and it's very spooky.
Ugh.
I know, doesn't
I
it give you the
get
chills?
the actual chills when I see stuff in this game sometimes.
Look at... This is what the museum used to look like, and we loved it.
They have a Brewster's coffee sticker that's like Starbucks themed.
Oh,
It's Brewster.
that's
Oh,
cool.
there's Captain.
Oh, that's right. I have you the KK slider.
I have KK Slider, and then I keep seeing DJ KK at Blast, and he's just begging.
Oh yeah,
To
I
be
know.
taken
I'm
home.
gonna get you all the Animal Crossing stuff. I love it. So yeah, this is the cool museum. It's pretty great in there. I'm thinking about the new museum and thinking about how elaborate it is, and The new museum is so wonderful looking. It makes me want to go to an actual museum most of the time when I see it. And look at, here's the...
Oh, it's Pascal, man. Oh, look how cool it is.
I know, look at these guys. This cool tank. Sharks, big fishy. Lobster! More like lobster. Oh, that's so cute. That's an amiibo?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the fish room feels massive. I like it. That's all this fish from the sea. It's good stuff. Look at all these river fish. Arapaima. Remember when Arapaima would murder you in Terraria?
Oh my god. Those things were terrifying.
Just absolutely terrifying.
What other game did we see like a coelacanth in recently? And it was like, is that a coelacanth?
Oh man. Oh. Yeah, what that game would have fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Or fish, for that matter. But here's the dinosaur room. Just pretty
I'm
cool.
pretty sure we need like one more piece. And that's why we were going so hard with the fossils.
Yes.
Because we were trying to find one more because it was almost complete.
Almost
And
completely
I don't know
complete.
That we ever
It was
found
very depressing. I gotta talk to the Blathers man and be like, hey,
Yo, dog.
what are we missing? Are we full? We're good. Yeah, look at the cool dinosaurs. I love dinosaur room. We should go to a museum with dinosaurs. I know we went to the Fern Bank in Atlanta, which was a pretty cool one.
Yeah, we've never been to Mosh.
That'd be a good one to go to. I want to go to a museum with you.
8 pieces cake choppers for Animal Crossing children's birthday party decoration.
Why does it have to be a children's birthday party decorative? Why can't it be a Big Steve birthday party?
I don't know. I'm confused about like the characters they chose.
Oh, we're missing a painting. Look at this. There's a whole painting missing. Oh, we gotta...
Yeah, I mean, like, we didn't get everything.
I know. We got most of it. There's another room. Oh, it's probably, Are there sculptures in this game?
No.
Oh, this is like the important paintings, like the Mona Lisa and whatnot. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that might be worth checking into. I gotta make it.
Oh, that's the guy you got me.
Yeah! I know, we just got into Animal Crossing and with this game, as we mentioned, and for our first Christmas kind of together after that, I got her a KK Slider plush imported from Japan. Yes! That exciting. What's up, Blathers? JVille Museum. Help you. Donations. Check a fossil exhibits. Let's look at exhibits. Behold, our current collection. Oh, and it has, like, who donated thingies. Look, even my beautiful wife was involved here. She got to contribute, and I like that.
Aww.
But
It me.
mostly me, myself, and my sister. But this wonderful woman sitting next to me also was able to do this stuff.
You're so cute.
Oh, look, you donated the bee! How'd you donate the bee?
How did I get the bee?
I don't know. I think we were terrified of bees.
Oh, you know, actually,
And the golden stag.
I feel like I was really, really good at catching
And
them
a
in this
scorpion.
game.
Yes, you were.
Remember?
You had the talent. I don't know what it was, but you had the absolute talent.
I remember that now. I was really good at it. I figured out, like, once you, like,
Marijuana.
triggered them, you had to run straight backwards and then immediately turn around and face where they were coming from.
Yes. I think I had you catch it for me.
Yes.
Because you were doing so well with it. Oh, you got an amazing painting.
Amazing. And
That
the
is
scary
scary.
one.
And moody.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Name 3 words that describe you.
Take your pick.
It me.
Our collection has grown by leaps and bounds on the blink of an eye. I implore you, my little owlet, to help it grow even more
I
in the
want to
future.
give him a hug.
Isn't he the greatest?
I
want Blathers.
I miss him so much.
I want Blathers to be like, oh, bro, look what is it, Celeste?
I was obsessed with this, with her little observatory library situation. There's an owl, there are constellations. This is like my aesthetic, my jam.
If I could put an observatory on this house right now, you would.
When I tell you I've thought about it, I'm not even joking. I'm like, okay, the back porch, the roof is pretty flat because it was an addition. How can I work that into being? some kind of small observatory.
Can I use the telescope? Let's try stargazing. Let's see. Let's see what we've made.
Hooty toot.
Hooty toot. Okay, so we have a sundial.
I thought it was a sand dollar.
We have
Aww.
Lovey Baby. That's very sweet.
Did I make that?
I think you made that for me. And then we have like
nothing
else, unfortunately. Aww.
But at a certain time in the evening,
Oh wait,
some stuff.
Oh, diamond and sky explosion.
Pretty. At a certain time in the evening,
Love Mindy.
There's a heart all the way across the sky.
I gotta see when is the peak viewing time. Stargazing. Check times. That's ideal viewing time is 6:01 p.m. By the by,
so like
the best
half an hour.
Best evening viewing falls on September 10th at 8.
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah. And then let's see whichever ones. How about these? 2:50 a.m. Best June 5th at 8. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. That's really cool though, how like she knows that stuff. Oh, there's that DJ KK. They got some cool stuff at that store. I like it.
I want literally
Stitches.
all of these.
I know.
Oh, it's Celeste plush.
Adorable. I'm very surprised. Oh, that was another thing that that program manager earlier could do. Pull all the weeds for you.
Yes.
And I am very surprised that there are not a million weeds around here.
There's a fair few.
There's a fair few for sure, but not for like 10 years worth.
Because, what's his face? Sloth.
Where are me mask? Look. Leaf.
How did I forget that? Leaf. He's not a thing.
So this game has a cool feature where you can look at the different things you've caught in.
Cotton?
Yeah. And you click them and it tells you, well, a vague estimate of where you can find them, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh, giant pedal tails. Remember chasing around giant pedal tails all day?
Oh my god,
Hoping
they're so fast.
Those big bugs would
They're so fast.
would show up. Oh man. Goliath beetles. Oh, the tarantulas. Ugh. Summer nights or summer nights. So yeah, that was the kind of the benefit and risk of like playing during the summer was that you would get the scorpions or the tarantulas to chase you around.
But now it's like half the year scorpion, half the year tarantula, right?
You can't get away from them.
You're never gonna escape.
That tells you a nice little fun fact about them, which I think is pretty cool. King salmon,
A
delicious.
little different from the way
Arapaima.
it shows you in New Horizons, the whole Pokédex, basically.
Yeah, that was a cool thing. Oh, there's a coelacanth all year in the ocean. Shark in the summer. Summer is a great time. Summer is always the best time to play. Photos. SD card. Oh, I see. If you take a picture, you can save it to your SD card.
Aww.
Friends.
That's adorable.
I have friends. Who the heck are all these random people? I don't know. Maybe internet people?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even know. Keyboard.
Because you could bring each other stuff, right?
Yes,
like
you could.
bring items.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our town. That's pretty cool.
You ride the bus?
Before we do that, I want to go in here because...
Oh, definitely.
We get to see these guys. Not that they can do anything anymore because the online service for this game doesn't work anymore, but... What can I do for you? What's new? I didn't notice anyone go through here. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful. Very good day to you. I see you're making the most of your day. Alright, is there something I can do for you? I want to go out. You can't go anywhere. That's kind of sad. Like, functionality's going away.
It was so sad. Where is the, where's City Hall?
City Hall is to our screen right here. Oh, Burb! That's right. Let's look at messages. Let's see.
Yeah,
Happy birthday. Today is...
Oh, we just missed it!
November 5th was birthday. October 31st. It's so funny that, like, loads the
flea
last
market.
things. Flea market, 1021, 1016, 1013. That was a... Oh, wow, look at that. 10/13/2023 to 6/26/2014.
Oh my god.
There's some old... Oh, you won the bug off
Yay.
on June 22nd, 2014. Congratulations. How does it feel to be a champion?
Oh, that's
Nook
so
sale.
sad.
Look at all these old messages
My
on
heart
here.
hurts.
I know. Today's Father's Day, 2014. Wow. I can't believe there's a nearly 9-year... No, definitely more than 9-year jump on these messages.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a town hall. This is pre-Isabel.
I know, I was just thinking
Who the heck is Isabel?
Yeah.
You got your thing here. You can recycle your stuff. Anything good in here? Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Yeah, you could put stuff in there, and then you could find things that other people had put in there. So it was worth checking, like, every day.
The environment, town tunes, town fun. Oh, that's right. You could donate your money to, like, the other town. Some of the comments we received. Not sure what good it'll do to write this, but try to be more thoughtful about your town, because at this rate... That's it? Sounds like the problem is too much stuff on the ground. I've got a problem. You could like complain about your neighbors and stuff like that too.
And you could save your mail.
Yeah. The Wii message
So when your
board.
pockets were full.
So we got some old messages in here from a
Snowman.
Snowman TV. Just so you know, it only shows winter sports. I hope that's okay.
Hockey all day every day.
We would put stuff in here. We had a filing system for stuff, and it eventually just got a little wacky, I think. So it was hard to store stuff in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, what was this row? Oh, this was Halloween stuff. What was this row? Oh, it was the Christmas stuff. It was very hard, so unfortunately it was problems. But it was, good to have. Chester.
It was like another storage type situation.
Happy birthday. I don't know who Chester is. The Hoppa!
The Hoppa! Oh, I'm
Your
so
birthday.
sad.
I wonder what birthday that one was. I was probably turning 20.
Oh, that's horrifying.
I know.
Need to get some money.
Bank of Nintendo. Let's withdraw.
How much money you got?
I got 5 million.
Not bad.
That seemed like a good number, right?
Sure.
A lot of threes. Okay, now let's go to the city. I can't believe that's the name of this game in the European version is Let's Go to the City. Let's all go to the city. Oh, there's a thing I can dig up. Remember throwing the axe in the fountain and the dog was very mean all the time and would just take your axe sometimes? Even if you answer all the questions right to get the golden axe,
oh, yeah.
she would still sometimes be like,
I forgot about that.
That was awful. That was a terrible way to get an axe. Because you only do it once a day.
Yes.
And it just sucked. We're on the bus. Where does this bus go? This bus crashes into City Hall. It comes from someone's house over there and crashes into City Hall, but somehow it's like on a road. You look like a healthy, sturdy lad. Yar, I used to look tough myself, but the tougher I tried to look, the more I fell apart inside, you know?
Captain, were you going
I
through a
mean,
midlife crisis?
to say when I were young, I'd arm wrestle a bear for looking furry, but it took a toll. Wander under the boat, though. The city ain't that far. You need to give yourself a once-over before you go. Don't push yourself too hard out there with your scamping and hollering. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Captain.
For the unsolicited life advice.
I know. Just sing a song, my dude. So yeah,
Look how angry Rossetti looks. Fantastic.
I love it. Oh yes, so the city. The highlight of the game, they said. So you come over here and there's like the spooky door. It's like, oh no, how do you get into the door? Let's start over here.
Ah, Red's here.
And
Red's
red.
open.
Red is open. This is where you'd find your stuff. You'd find your paintings.
This is a good day to play on a Friday.
Favorite cousin. So he had this, what was this, like a vault mat, a saddle, and the flowers. Was that Van Gogh flowers there? Is it
Sunflowers.
fake? Do we need it? I don't know. It's yours for the crazy price. I'ma take it. Cousin! You will not be sorry with this one. That's a crazy red guarantee. I like that. But yeah, you can find some rare stuff here sometimes. And obviously the painting, so that was good. Referral. Oh, that's right. You have to refer people. I forgot how you originally get it. I think you have to find a painting first, and then he'll like show up and be like, "Hey, I heard you like paintings."
Yo dog.
Yo dog.
Oh, the movies.
Yeah.
Gracie
or the
Grace.
show. Look at all these fun people you can talk to. Pay pretty close attention to the layout in Happy Room Academy.
That's one thing I liked about New Leaf is when you went into town, you could see the villagers that had moved away.
Out. They still showed up.
Come visit.
I know. New Leaf was really the best of
New Leaf
all
was
the
fantastic.
worlds. And Marquis, if you'd like to see the show, yeah, let's see a show. Let's see, shock, anger, realization, or worry.
Oh yeah, this is how you learned your emotions.
Which one do you like?
Realization.
Realization? That's a good one. I like to see his realization. There'll be 800 bells. I'm glad I got some money. I think there's an ATM here anyway. Or an ABD, as they call it.
As they call it.
Oh, find a seat. Oh, what the?
As one does.
It's so dark and spooky here. Lily, would you please take your seat? Well, okay.
Rude.
Hey, go already. Probably back there trying to think up a decent joke, honey bun. Alright, I'll just sit here then. Jeez.
Y'all are mean.
Thank you for your patience. Marquis, pleased to welcome Dr. Shrunk, starring in the feature presentation. Realization! He looks terrible. A huge shout out to my #1 fan out there. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. Hey, what an eye-opener I had today. Want to know why? It all started when I hired an assistant to clean my jacket. People threw a lot of rotten tomatoes at me. Anywho, the stage manager said he thought the kid I hired was great. My manager told me all sorts of stuff about the kid I didn't know. Like that he had won the amateur comedy prize for several years in a row. And that he has this huge fan base of his own. And then my manager said the most surprising thing of all. That maybe I should be my assistant's assistant. The doctor is out!
Oh dear.
Where's the tomatoes? I can learn realization after forget an old emotion. Imagine only having 4 emotions. What is this? Inside Out?
Right. At least they're allowed 5.
I know. I wish you could bank them. I think that's why they changed it in the later games. Yeah. Yay, that's the best of Shrunk right there. Bits like that are the reason I come here. It's so great to walk away and not be disappointed. I hope people say that about my videos. And if Shrunk should tell me he's doing tragedy instead of comedy, explain the crying. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Dang.
I know. Imagine getting roasted by your audience.
Of 3.
It's called the comment box. Yeah. Let's go check out Lyle in his happy room.
Lyle, crocodile.
Peter Pumpkin Eater. Huh, customer's great. Welcome to Happy Room Academy. Listen, let's talk Yumi. Hey. Let's see, I thought old Lyle was going to be the old song and dance. What you need? The model room. Hold on, let me see. It's the room that received the highest evaluation score. So themes would come up, pick up the room. Kid from Jayville, name's Mindy. You see her, tell her congratulations. It's you! You're a winner. Which room do you think it is? Your Halloween room or your lovely... Okay, I think you just spoiled it. That room, nice layout. Lyle's a big fan. You got furniture, you got the room. Both working like a charm.
But maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lovely room. I think it's the Halloween room, though.
Lyle really hates this job. I'm happy Lyle got freed. What is Lyle doing these days? Lyle ain't going nowheres. I want to, like, invite him over for the Thanksgiving time or the Christmas time so he can, like, you know...
Oh, it is my lovely room!
It is your lovely room. Look how lovely it is. Lovely kitchen. Okay, love song. That was, like, always such an honor to win the prize. Look at your toilet!
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna use your toilet because it's a lovely toilet.
And they just
functioned. Super toilet.
They just functioned as a chair in these games.
Yeah.
They did not function like you think they would.
I cannot believe that that's a thing when you eat your food in
New Horizons.
New Horizons now, and then
wild.
And then you sit on it.
Absolutely
and then
bonkers.
Just you're just like, all right, now your energy's gone. Like, what a weird thing. Look at these birds. These birds look kind of tough. Actually, is that a
sparrow?
duck? Mallory. Quack. That's anchovies. I like seeing these new random people.
Oh, hey.
Kicks!
It's Kicks.
Kicks! He's gonna shine your shoes.
Blossom.
Shine those shoes up until they sparkle. Shine! I want your shoes. They match my color, match my style. Go by color, sure. I don't know what my color is, but what am I even wearing, actually? Now that I think about it, I'm like, I've been looking at these clothes the whole time. They're like brown. Pretty doggone dapper. Dapper. Yeah, what am I wearing?
I'm so glad he got his own shop.
I am too. I don't have any other clothes, so I can't even, like, check what I'm wearing. Beans. Okay, want to go in Greasy Grease?
I do.
See the greasiest grease of all time? That's what we call her. Greasy Grease. I don't know why it sounded funny. Oh, and the bell! Yeah. Label. Oh, she's got this, what is this, exquisite? Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this cool.
This was not my favorite.
No, I did not like this one. Dell. Sure, it's nice clothing, but other customers need to stop babbling on about. They're just clothes, after all. Gronk. Rob Gronkowski? Why are you talking about him? Is your nickname? Oh yeah, look at these cool clothes. You can have like jungle safari fun times.
I do like that hat. That's the outfit I'm wearing.
That display highlights our premier coordinates. Thank you. You like the hat?
I do.
This is a fancy hat. Why do I remember this being bigger? Am I thinking about in... Oh, I must be thinking about New Leaf, where it's part of...
It's like the third level
yes.
of the store.
Okay. And then the stuff
so Nookington's like has 2 levels, and then the third top level is Gracie Grace.
That's right, okay. So like I said, they all start to blend together, especially when you haven't seen one of these in forever.
And Label is
Label
is also with her sisters.
What's this cool?
She has like an accessories room off the side of.
Oh, auction house. Yeah. That's right. You could other people could like bid on stuff that you put in here. I forgot that this was a thing. Completely forgot, honestly. I don't think I ever really used it.
Oh, excuse me.
Big yawn. Got this, and what we got here? Oh, Shampoodle, yes. Yeah. Should I fix my hair up? Should I do something wacky? Look at Harriet.
It makes me sad that she like is not in New Horizons. Because you can just like change everything about your appearance.
By going to a mirror.
Yes.
Hairstyle. Let's clean me up. 3,000 bells! Holy cow! I did not realize how wildly expensive this was, but you know what? You gotta make yourself look good. And it's very important. You have an idea. Oh yeah. Such confidence. I can't wait to hear about it. I saw you going for crazy. Sounds fabulous. Something with a lot of charisma. The Riz. Of course, it's charismatic boys who get scouted by talent agencies. Is that up your alley? Not at all. Was I mistaken? So you're not interested in that sort of thing at all? But do you think charisma is something one has to work at? Yeah, totally. It takes work. Let's get to work. Pretty much nailed something cool. Let's do fresh. Fresh! The license plate said fresh and had dice in the mirror. I have no idea what I'm going to get. I'm actually a little terrified of what this is going to turn into.
I know. You had to really be like...
Well... Look
at your face! Let's try Jaguar Steel. You're good.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually think that's probably what my hair looked like before, you know, the bedhead thing. At least you can fix your bedhead in the new games without having to deal with it. Oh,
Katrina?
Oh, Katrina, that's right! She freaking drops stuff onto your head! And it makes a loud thud. Look how spooky this is. Welcome back, Lost Soul, the Sagittarius sign. Weary traveler of many winding paths. Katrina will foresee your future, which is 100 bells. Tell it my fortune. Yee! Oh, and you get hit with a bucket, so you get a concussion, so that way you don't know that like things are not. I see Libra standing over perfectly balanced scales, a pleasant grin spread cheek to cheek. What's on the scales? It looks like the hearts of stars. No, not too heavy and not too light. Libra appears perfectly satisfied. The stars surrounding you shine down with a soothing, gentle light. As they shine upon you, they illuminate a gentleness and universal appeal. During the shining time, you'll garner support, especially from those who share your gender. Just remember that the way you see the world may have little to do with how the world sees you. That is all. Thank you. So, like, remember bad times are just bad. Or just times are bad. So, like, dudes would be like, hey, you're a cool dude, too? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm cool.
I respect you, dude.
I respect you, dude. Like, total bro moments. I remember... Can't you get down here? Sometimes these cones are moved, and it's the...
Yes.
Rossetti Center, is that what I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then in New Leaf, sometimes the manhole cover is lifted.
Yeah.
And the light is shining out, and you can jump down there, too.
That's right. Okay. So, yeah.
You know what's down there. But you can snoop. Doggy dog.
Oh, the balloon guy. I forgot about Phineas. Crazy Red is clearly a scam artist. He still stays screwing with customers. Guess I'm one of them sometimes. So yeah, this is the cool downtown area. I always wish they had done just a little bit more with this. I don't know how they could do more, but I did like the one in...
I think things should have been upgraded.
Yeah,
you know,
upgradable.
At a certain point. Kick should have been able to like open up his own like shoe shine store right in front of that abandoned building.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Chihuahua princess. Gosh, she was just mean. Chihuahuas are mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes see the balloon man around here, but it looks like he's gone right now. Nah, bugger. Okay, so we head back, and let's go. I always wish you could go to like other towns too. It's like the bus just shows up, like, hey, I'm gonna take you to this town. It's a random town. Like, cool.
You guys have like a school bus.
Oh, I know. It's a converted school bus. It's like a church bus now. Or you'll be able to buy Cap'n a new fancy bus. Ahoy, me wee snackfish. How be city life crowded? Ever since buses started running, the city be teeming with visitors like fish feeding frenzy. Every day, me bus filled with new faces, all passengers holding their dreams and ideas. That's why I took this job, to help them grab hold of their dreams. Maybe early. Like, how far away is the city that you can get there by bus in like 10 seconds? Does it really require a bus? Like, can't you just run down the street like there?
You take a walk.
I think that would have been a cool feature. So yeah, I like this game. I miss this game. Caleb says this is his favorite Animal Crossing, which kind of surprises me. Yeah. He says this is the one he grew up with. Gosh, young kids. So I think it holds the most nostalgia value for him. And it holds a lot for me just because of, you know, me getting you into this. Find a nickname that would really suit you. What is it? Darling! I think it's perfect.
Sure.
It's great. Glad you like it. Too spooky. Who's that panda bear back there?
Chester.
See you later, darling. Oh, that's Chester. Okay. Hasn't been an awfully long time.
We used to call him something very mean.
Chester Cheeto?
Way worse.
Oh, dang.
It rhymes with Chester.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Chester yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it, coach.
You said I can catch Blair's key.
I know. I'm going to go in the museum and I'm going to see if this is a new painting. I don't believe it is, but, you know, worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
You know, 9 years later, seeing if we got something new. Donation. What shall you donate?
Oh, such sweet suspense.
Flowery painting. What a treat for that is this is a flower painting.
Pork!
It's not the original! None of them are the original. It's a shameless forgery. Oh, now I'm disappointed.
Take it from my sight.
Take it from my sight. No.
Nope. Oh, that would have been nice.
That would have been so cool. Can you imagine?
I would have cried. I want to go back into Brewster's.
I like how his music's never changed either. Like,
I know.
That's just,
it's like
it's so nice.
One of my favorite
peaceful
songs.
And just.
And
then it makes you get up. I don't know why.
And then KK Slider plays here on Saturday nights.
Saturday nights,
the vibes
8
are
p.m.
so good.
It's so good, man.
The vibes are right, man.
I wish. Man, why can't life be this easy?
Imagine being in a museum run by an owl that is also like an aquarium and somehow like a bug zoo.
Where the bugs are free flying,
which
but
also
like
has
not
like an amazing cafe with
cool coffee guy.
just the coolest pigeon you've ever met.
Like
someone playing live music on Saturdays, just vibes.
Such good vibes. And the problem is like to prove yourself to Brewster there though, you have to burn your mouth every time.
Oh yeah.
186 degrees is the perfect temperature. Yes. Let me
just
shovel it down my mouth. Let me shotgun it. Just like, yeah. I don't need to feel my mouth for the next 3 weeks. I don't need to go to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns. It's fine.
Did you think for a second that you could pull out your ladder and climb up there?
I was thinking about it.
Ooh, look at you.
That was reflex. I was not ready. Also, I completely thought that was going to be the key.
Me too.
And
because they're tiny, right?
Yeah, they're very small if I remember correctly. So we got to get this key. We got to get Blair back into our house, otherwise she's going to be stuck for the next 10 years.
Blair Bear.
When we do the 25th anniversary of
my God.
Animal Crossing City Folk. I think it's too big.
You horrified. Oh yeah, way too big. Regular card.
Pretty sharp? Yeah. Look how sunsetty it is, though.
So
Look at the moon has risen. It's very pretty. I like
about
it.
Another 5 minutes and we can see our constellation.
That's right. Oh, the stars will start appearing.
The stars will align.
Good old Chester. Love you, man.
Let me mean it.
Blair, where's your stupid key? How could you have dropped it in the river of all places?
Gigi, have you caught a key?
Oh, it's too big for key.
I think it is, but you might as well catch everything.
Might as well catch everything all the time. Ah, bug.
Bugzilla.
Good lord, that was fast too. You're a fish. You're an actual fish in your face, the dace. Oh yeah, it is interesting how the clock is an analog clock, and I feel like all the other ones have been digital clocks. I don't like how in New Horizons the clock is just like text. Like
yeah.
there's no like character to it. That makes me sad. It's like letters and numbers. Oh, a yellow perch. Why is the little guy so scared?
The pockets are gonna get closer.
Yes, they are. And
across the river.
oh, they are full. Paper. Oh, an invite card. Oh, thanks, Red, for your garbage. I don't want an invite card. Because, like, who am I going to invite at this point? I mean, honestly. Oops.
Everybody knows about you, Red.
Right, you're not special anymore.
You don't need referrals.
You're getting a referral.
It blew my mind when I grew up and learned, like, what referrals actually were.
Referrals are like...
Because I thought they were so bad growing up, because that's the only context you ever heard them in was at school.
You're getting a referral and you're getting in serious trouble. Your parents are going to yell at you.
I didn't know it meant, like, a referral to, like, see the principal.
Yeah.
I didn't know what referral meant.
Clownfish! Blair, find your own stupid key. I'm just holding out for the next 5 minutes so we can see constellations. We see the stars start happening. So it's like very like low cloud day. Mm-hmm. One thing I did like about this was the dynamic weather, because in the original Animal Crossing, if it rained, it was gonna rain all day, and I don't know. I didn't like that because I never felt like it was realistic. Granted, this stuff really isn't realistic either, because if it's raining, it starts raining like on the hour. So I'm like, there's no like real build up to it. I feel like this is small enough to be a key, so let's see. You're a tiny fish!
Oh,
it's a goldfish! There's gold in them there, fish! Not really. I genuinely thought that was gonna be the key. Am I hearing... A Prezi! Do I have a slingshot? I don't even know if I have a slingshot.
We know where one is.
Oh, I do.
Let's see, you better have one.
I have a gold slingshot. That's right, Prezzies. Where is this? The sound effect is so good.
Go for it. There we go.
What I get? What I get? What I get? Wait, no, it's not all balloon furniture in this game. I think it was in School Chair. Okay. And New Leaf when it was all balloon furniture, and that was really disappointing when that wasn't random stuff anymore.
That was so frustrating.
Yeah, I didn't love that change. That was not a good.
No, not at all.
Not a good change. So.
Because there's only so much balloon furniture, so like.
Yeah, then it makes balloons useless.
Once you catch like the 10 items, you never want to catch balloons again. That was a big fish.
That's quite a large lad. That ramen, still very good. Oops. Oh. I forget which music I really like in this game. I know there's some good ones. But this is like the beepy music. Oh my gosh, why is this fish not going? I'm trying to hit the button. Yeah! That's a koi. Oh boy. That's a
good one.
I was gonna say, I've actually got some decent catches so far. Six o'clock, demon hour.
What up, demons? It's me. Yeah, boy.
It always made me so sad when it started getting dark in this game. I don't know why. Just like
It's the day's over.
kind of the same in real life. Because I think about, it's like, okay, I should probably be working on homework or something at this point. So everything starts to wind down. It's what these games have always been very good about, is their music and kind of fitting the tone of what time of day it is. Is your favorite music still New Leaf?
11 o'clock?
Yeah, but like overall for games.
I think so, yeah. I really like that one. Apparently there's psychos out there that like the 7 p.m. music from New Leaf.
No!
Get out of my face. That's like the worst song. I would literally have to mute the game between 7 and 8. It would stress me out so much.
That music is the most stressful music I can think of.
I don't know how you guys made steel drums like
menacing
anxious,
steel
but
drums. That is pure anxiety music. That just triggers something deep in the brain. That's just like this something's not right.
Something's not right. Turn around, you little monster.
Hey!
You got
key!
it!
Whose key is this? We know whose it is.
We know.
But hey!
What's wrong?
I wanted to get rid of another thingy, but I don't know I care, but
Get rid of another fish?
yeah.
Just go give her a key and then you've got space.
I want to put my fish.
We'll throw away the cherry salmon. Who cares?
Yeah, I know. That's what I don't know why I care right now, because it's
The
not
first
like
time we played this game in a million years, and it's not like it's gonna matter. You could throw away everything in your pocket.
Yeah, I like this. Oh man, he spun to the bottom of the screen now. But yeah, I don't like that anxiety music. It's not good. And then they remade it and remixed it and remastered it for Smash Bros. Like of all the songs,
all the Animal Crossing
to do,
songs.
why would you make it into that game? Like I just stress. All right, Blair. Where's the moon? We see a key. You mean this? I have to point to it. You have to point to it. I'm an Outback cat. Delicious!
Oh man.
Majora's Mask.
You know what we should have tried to do today?
Make a bloomin' onion.
Yes.
Hey, you know what we can do tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how busy things are tomorrow. That's it. That's the one, no doubt about it. My key. I can finally get inside. Too spooky. Then I asked someone to put me up for the night. No, I don't have to. I have to put you through so much trouble. I don't know why I'm still holding this like this. Let's take this pear wardrobe. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess.
Alright, well we should be able to see the constellation now. She said 601, right?
Yeah. Wait a second.
Mind your business, Blair.
There
not
is
even out.
There's nothing. There aren't even stars. Yeah, what is this? Oh, maybe it's 6:01 a.m.? No, that's still weird.
It's still light outside.
I can kind of see, unless those are clouds, I can kind of see it. I like how I can point to the screen with this thing, but I think those are clouds. I was like, I think I can kind of see it.
Interesting.
But no, there's clouds. Look at the moon, though. I feel like I'm in class using a laser pointer. Like, look at this.
I think that's one of my favorite things about New Horizons is at night. It's so pretty. Like when the moon's rising.
Yeah, I know.
Like on the beach.
The thing starts reflecting water on the water. Ah, it's such a good time. Man,
I do see it now. It's getting brighter.
That's what I'm saying. I think.
I see it.
Oh, yeah. You just look like there, kind of.
It's like right there. Right in the middle of the sky.
Just getting brighter by the minute. Oh man, this makes me sad. I miss this stuff so much.
Me too. I was really hoping like they would take the best of all of the games and put it in New Horizons, because it seemed like they were doing things based on feedback of old games, like particularly with decorating villagers' houses and placement of villagers' houses and being able to place more things outside to really decorate the outdoor space, and having way more indoor space to decorate as well.
And that's why I wonder if these games would be nearly as popular as they are if they didn't have that. Like if we went to if the original Animal Crossing was released today, like would people be like, "Oh, this is garbage. I can't decorate anything the way I want it." Like people like the freedom. They like to be able to do what they want and make things, customize and make their whole island however they want it. It is getting brighter by the second.
I know,
I love it.
I can see it. Like, frustratingly enough, I feel like these are such simple things they could have implemented from past games as new updates for New Horizons that would have made such a difference and kept people so happy and kept people purchasing the game.
Even if they had done, say, every month, like, here are a few new items. Yes. That would have been beautiful. I would take that because the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp still gets so many new updates and so many new pieces of furniture.
Which is so
and
frustrating.
And it's like, that's a freaking mobile game.
Besides you?
I haven't touched that game in forever. Like
really?
I haven't played that in a very long time. But
it is so
I still see the
frustrating.
updates again. I get so jealous. I'm like, why isn't this stuff on New Horizons?
Like, you guys could have made the next door update one more time. You could have introduced Gracie somehow, some way. You could have done this. Like, Celeste could have gotten her own upgrade in the museum, because after a while, like, it's just the same stuff.
Yeah, and
she's not giving you anything new.
Yeah, and it's just so unfortunate.
So she could have got an upgrade.
Yeah, I like the horoscope sign items
furniture
that you
set,
get.
yeah.
But like other than that, once you get that stuff, it's like, all right, what purpose?
And I know she gives like more. She like gives like all the space items too. She gives more than just like.
Yeah. It's so cute.
But still, at this point, that came out in 2020. It's been 3 years, and I feel like it's been 6 years.
Yeah.
Because it just feels so long ago, and there's been nothing new.
Well, hopefully they're hard at work at whatever the next Animal Crossing is for the Switch 2, if we ever get that. And it's going to be like everything everyone's ever wanted. And it's going to be perfect, and it's going to be like cool, and they're going to find a cool way to like make a world where it's not just a town, it's like a whole region basically where you can do all kinds of stuff. Did I just see a shooting star?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, I hate to complain about it because it was a fantastic game.
It was a great game. It hit at the right time, for sure.
I feel like New Leaf was just such a massive upgrade over this one that it was just like, it really set the bar.
And then New Horizons was a step back when it first came out, and
for a couple of things, definitely.
And it's too bad. It makes me sad, but you know, there's still plenty of bright light for the future. I mean, Nintendo knows this is a wildly popular and successful game. They can make millions upon millions of dollars from people buying this game, and hopefully they're truly realizing this after the last game, and they're really gonna put their all in the next one, because you know, Nintendo, they're a weird company. They care about things they truly care about. I mean, look at Tears of the Kingdom, how much work and effort went into that game, and how massive that game was, and how good it looked for the Switch. And then, you know, the stuff they care about, that's what they put their effort into. That's stuff that
and
it's
really so good too. But then they also like came out with no updates for this one.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is what you
This
get.
is a complete game. Like, oh wow, that's rare. So it's very interesting how they do their things, how they do it. DLC isn't a bad thing to me. I don't have a problem with it. If it's implemented correctly, though, of course.
When it's such a popular game and people are continuing to play it.
Yeah. To me, they had no reason to dump Animal Crossing so quickly. New Horizons.
So quickly.
In today's
was
world,
anticipating so many updates because it was so stripped down, and I know that was kind of just the nature of the game that they designed, that it's an island, so obviously they're not going to have everything that they had in New Leaf, but they had so much in New Leaf, so they took so much away.
Yeah, it felt like a big step back.
Even for Reese and Cyrus, I was really disappointed because like you had the wedding event and I was so excited. I'm like, oh, this is how they're gonna move them onto the island. This is just like an introductory, how we get them there kind of situation. And no, that's all you get out of them. They're such a big part.
Everyone gets a
New
tent
Leaf.
on Harv's Island.
Which is so bizarre. The way that even functioned was weird to me.
That was the thing. Yeah, but I think that they realize how big it is, and I think they'll put more into it next time. I hope. I really genuinely hope, because there's no way they can't. Honestly.
I missed the tree. There was so much I missed about New Leaf when we got New Horizons. They upgraded a few things for sure, but man, there was so much. And I'm like, wait, where's the tree in the town square? Like, the changes with the seasons that shows you how, how far you've come.
Yeah,
playing the game.
Yeah, we're gonna get that stuff right.
We're eventually gonna get something equivalent to these things, right? And just because they took away so many parts of the game where you needed a character to help you do something, they made it a self-service, changing your hair and changing your hair.
Yeah.
Harriet was completely gone.
Yep.
Label, she was not a permanent fixture like she is in New Leaf. She only comes once a week.
Yeah, if even that, and then
KK Slider has to do his show outside, in front of town hall, which is so weird to me. Only
after you unlock him.
Yes.
It's not like he just it's Saturday and he just shows up. No, you have to actually go through the whole process of making your island good and ready for him.
Good enough for him.
When I got the original Animal Crossing, it was I got on a Saturday, so that night I was able to see KK Slider. This is the coolest freaking thing I've ever heard of. So I love that aspect so much.
I think they really just were trying to make it a function for the happy home designer situation, and I wasn't nearly as interested in that part.
Yeah, it's cool, but
It is cool, but it's
I appreciate it for what it is.
It's an entirely other game.
Yeah.
Basically.
If you've done something juicy, feel free to share. See, look how random her house is. What is this? What is going on in this house? Where do you sleep? On your spinning space station? And she got MC
on the
Escher
pool table?
MC Escher painting wallpaper. What? Oh yeah, sleep on the pool table. That's funny. Gosh, I could talk about Animal Crossing forever. Honestly, I love this series, and it makes me sad, but it makes me happy, and it just makes me nostalgic. I think that's most thing is just the nostalgia from it. Your heart, look how almost clear it is.
Are you sure I made that and you didn't make that?
I don't know. Well, if I made you one and you made me one at some point, because you realized I made you one, I don't remember the semantics of all
one
this.
One of them has my name on it.
I know. That's super important to tell you. You're the coolest. I got this. I'm gonna paste my delivery all day. Oh, because I'm cool, because Katrina told me I was. Alright, so what you think? We should...
I think it's time to wrap it up now.
I know, but I
so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
But it's been nice to revisit this after 15 years of being out. Well, almost. We're getting close. I don't know if we'll be able to do it that day, but you know, it's been
I don't
great.
think so. We've got plans.
Plans, yeah, plans. I love it. So
We have rescheduled plans, so we have to go.
hello.
Hello.
For you, game setting, flag design. What were game settings? What? Sound settings, text settings, menu stuff.
Oh, like if you wanted to like main menu before you come in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like stuff you can ask him to do
Yeah, I don't know either.
at the beginning.
But I got this fancy bed, and I'll sleep on it. Would you like to quit now? Yeah. I think that was a good sesh to see and relive
I think so,
the
too.
nice memories.
I'm sad.
I'm sad
Look
too.
how crusty that looks.
I know.
Oh, I'm so
Good old
sad.
Wii on composite cables. Gotta love it. Running through a converter to HDMI. Good game. 2008.
Good game.
We'll see this again in the next 5 years, maybe 10 years.
Break my
I know
heart.
we'll be revisiting 2020 Animal Crossing New Horizons in 7 years. Be like, remember when this game came out and the world was going
The height
wild?
of COVID.
Yeah. Gosh, memories of that game
People
too.
were begging them to release it early because it was coming out like 2 weeks after we all went into lockdown.
Yeah, exactly. I remember the petitions. I almost signed the petition myself. It's like, we're so close.
We need
I want my physical copy. They're already in the stores. You just gotta let them hand it out to
Yeah.
us. I already paid for it. You have my money. Give me my game, dang it. But, you know, we lived. Everything's fine. Well, that does it for this fantastic episode. Thank you for joining us for some Memory Lane Animal Crossing City Folk. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good times.
Great times.
Very enjoyable. Mwah.